What if I told you the energy source that powers the sun could soon power your phone, your city, maybe your entire country? And no, this isn't science fiction anymore, because in 2026, nuclear fusion just hit a turning point. China artificial sun broke major plasma records. American startups are raising billions, and some scientists now believe the first real fusion powered cities could appear within our lifetime. But here's the crazy part: most people still don't understand how close this technology actually is. So today we'll be diving into the race to build the world's first unlimited clean energy machine. And trust me, the ending of this story could change civilization forever. For decades, fusion was basically the punchline of science. Scientists kept saying fusion is 30 years away every single decade. But now that joke is starting to die because fusion reactors around the world are suddenly achieving things experts thought were impossible just a few years ago. To understand why this matters, you need to understand one thing. Fusion is not traditional nuclear power. Normal nuclear plants use fission. That means splitting atoms apart. Fusion does the opposite. It smashes atoms together at insane temperatures, hotter than the center of the sun, releasing enormous amount of energy. And if humanity can control it, fusion could give us nearly unlimited energy, zero carbon emission, no long-lived radioactive waste, and fuel made from seawater. In theory, one glass of fusion fuel could power a home for hundreds of years. That's why countries are racing towards this technology like it's the new space race. And right now, China may be pulling ahead. China is reactor nicknamed Artificial Sun recently sustained superheated plasma for record-breaking duration. Meanwhile, another Chinese reactor called HL3 reportedly pushed plasma density beyond limits many scientists thought were physically impossible. Translation: they are learning how to stabilize miniature stars on Earth. And if they solve that problem before everyone else, the country that cracks fusion first could dominate global energy for the next century. But China isn't alone. In the US, the United States, private fusion startups are exploding. Companies like Helion, Commonwealth Fusion System, and Zep Energy are attracting billions from investors, tech billionaires, and even AI companies desperate for future electricity. Why? Because AI is consuming absurd amount of power. Data centers are becoming energy monsters, and fusion could become the only clean energy source powerful enough to sustain future AI civilization. That's why Silicon Valley suddenly cares so much about plasma physics. But here's where things get wild. Scientists are no longer betting on just one reactor design. They are now multiple competing visions of the future. Tomaka's stellar reactors, laser fusion, levitated depots, magnetic compression system. Some reactors look like giant donuts, others look like sci-fi wormhole machine. And one startup is literally trying to levitate magnets inside plasma. This has become less like a normal engineering projects and more like Formula One or physics. Everyone is trying a different strategy and nobody knows which design wins. Now here's the bad news. Fusion is still insanely difficult. To make fusion work, scientists must heat plasma to over 100 million degrees. Keep it stable with magnetic fuels, prevent the reactor walls from melting, and produce more energy than the machine consumes. Imagine trying to hold a miniature sun inside a bottle without touching the sides. That's basically the challenge, and despite all the headlines, no company has yet built a fully commercial fusion power plant. Not one. But something important has changed. For the first time in history, fusion no longer feels impossible. It feels inevitable. Governments are changing regulations. Investors are pouring in cash. How the new supercomputing methods are making reactors smaller and cheaper, and AI systems are now helping control unstable plasma in real time. Even skeptics are beginning to admit fusion might actually happen, not in 100 years, maybe in 20, maybe sooner, and if it works, human civilization changes overnight. Energy prices could collapse, water desalination could become cheaper, entire deserts could turn into mega cities, carbon emission could plummet, and countries built on oil wealth might suddenly face a completely new world order. This isn't just an energy story, it's a civilization story. So now the question is no longer can fusion work? The real question is who gets there first? China, America, Europe, private startups, or some companies nobody heard of it yet? Because whoever controls fusion could control the future. And honestly, the craziest part is the world may already be entering the fusion age without most people realizing it.